Hey, what's up? It's Chris from Brooker Films, and in today's video I'm judging your photography. So let's get into it. So I went to Twitter last week and I asked you to send me your best photos that you've ever taken, and in return I would judge them and give you feedback on them in today's video. Now there were hundreds of photos submitted, and unfortunately I can't give feedback to every single one of them, but I'm going to try and give feedback to as many of them as I can in today's video. By the way, I have to say, in general, everybody's photography is amazing, and I love the fact that everybody is so interested and so keen in photography. It really warms my heart to know that you all share the same passion as me. So let's waste no time and let's get right into this. So this first photo is really nice. The colors are really good. The beach looks absolutely beautiful. The white and the blue, the contrast is incredible. If I was to improve something though, I would say straighten the horizon. The wonky horizon makes it look a little bit amateur, so I would say to improve this, I would say straighten out the horizon and you would have a great photo. Now this picture is really nice because the leading lines really take your eyes towards the sea and the colors really pop. Now if I had to guess, I would say this is Santorini. It's a really great photo, really awesome, really nice work. Well done. So the next photo comes in from Meir, and this is this amazing photo of the woods. Now the leading lines down these woods pointing you towards this path is absolutely beautiful, and the sun flare coming in from the top is absolutely gorgeous. Overall, really good work. However, if I was to improve this, I would say straighten this up. So I would slightly reframe this so that the center of that walkway, the center of the path in between these trees, that's like right smack bang in the middle of the photo. So the next photo comes from Shana, and this is this amazing picture of these red flowers. Now this is absolutely beautiful. The bokeh in this image is incredible. I can see you shot this at a low aperture. That looks really nice, really awesome, really professional. The colors really pop, and it looks like you've used an incredible filter on this image. It looks really nice. Now the one thing that I really love about this is you've got the golden sunset on the left, and then you've got kind of a bluish tint on the right. I think those two colors balance really well and it looks really nice. If I was to mention one thing to improve on this, I'd probably say pull up your exposure a little bit as your shadows are a little bit under, but still, very good photo, really awesome. So this next photo comes from Kelsey, and this appears to be a butterfly on a flower. And this is an incredible shot. The colors are really nice. The bokeh is really gorgeous. The aperture must have been super low to capture this. Overall, incredible work. Love this. I don't know how you'd improve on this. It looks really cool. So this next photo is obviously a live gig photo, and this is a phone in the foreground and you've got the lights in the background. Now this is really nice because the phone is in focus, and this is giving a lot of depth to the shot, and this is really bringing the photo to life. I would, however, slightly crop this image so that it was slightly framed up better, but other than that, really nice work, really cool. Next photo comes from Lily May, and this is a picture of a really adorable cat. I think this has been shot on a phone. The quality isn't incredible, but it doesn't matter because the subject matter is really cool and the photo really warms my heart. And I think that's the really important thing about photography and videography, and it's not the camera, it's the subject matter. It doesn't matter what camera you shoot on, it matters what you shoot. So very good work, really awesome, keep at it, and I hope you keep doing photography. Now this photo is incredible, and it's a great example of having depth in your shot. You've got this leaf in the foreground and you've got this landmark in Rome in the background, and this is giving you multiple different layers of the photo to appreciate, and this is really professional. The color's really nice. However, I would say to improve on this, I'd probably say slightly boost your exposure up just to pull out those shadows a little bit, as it's a touch dark on the shadows. Overall though, really good work, really solid. The next image comes from Enya, and this is a really nice image of some rocks in the foreground and some nice out of focus rocks in the background. Again, this picture shows depth, it looks really nice. To improve on this, I'd probably just say play with some color grading, maybe add some more of a tint in it. And the next set of images comes from my brother, that's Nick Pics, and the first image is obviously a landmark in Dubai, and this is really nice, the composition is really nice. I like the warping from the fisheye in the foreground. However, to improve on this, I'd probably say try and take it with no people in the background. And then the image of the photographer looks really awesome, and then the third picture as well, really awesome. So the next picture comes from Holly Seeley, and Holly, thank you for your support over the past few years. You've been one of the longest supporters of me, and I really appreciate everything. This photo is really nice. It's a black and white filter. I love the filter. I love the composition, how you've put the wheel on one of the thirds. However, I'd probably say just crop it a little bit. You've got somebody just on the right, in the bottom right. A little bit distracting, but overall though, really nice photo. These seagulls are really distracting. Now the next picture comes from Lolly, and this is a hilarious, really funny image of a coffee mug smiling, and this is really awesome. However, to improve this, I'd probably say get rid of the thumb in the top and slightly improve the cropping and pull up the exposure a touch. But overall though, it's a really feel good image and it's really awesome. So next photo is from Alex, and we have a person walking down a bridge, and I really like what you were going with this. The fact that somebody's walking away from the camera, you can apply a lot from that. However, to fix this, I'd probably say give that person a head. It's a bit cropped at the top, and I'd probably say just straighten it up a little bit. So I like what you were going for. It's a good start. Really cool work. Next photo comes from Shana, and we've got this really nice image of the sky. The clouds look incredible. Really nice photo. However, there's like something in the top right corner. It looks like some sort of like roof or something. To improve on this, I'd just say make sure you know what's in your image. If there's something that's not supposed to be there, then make sure that it's not there in the frame. If it means you have to go out a meter, then go out a meter. Just make sure that everything is in the frame that's supposed to be there, and make sure you eliminate everything that's not supposed to be there. But love the colors. Next photo from Nelly. Again, we got another butterfly. Everyone loves taking pictures of butterflies. I used to take pictures of them all the time. This is really nicely composed. The butterfly is right in the center of the image. It's where your eye heads straight towards, really cool. The darker leaves in the background kind of give like a vignette effect, and I think that's really awesome. To improve this, personally, I'd probably just pull out the colors a little bit more. I'd probably boost the saturation, the exposure a touch. But overall though, it's really solid. Okay, so this shot, you've got your feet in the foreground and there's like some mountains, clouds, and a lake of some sort in the background. And this is a really nice image overall. However, to improve on this, I'd probably say again, just make sure that the horizon's fixed, make sure that the horizon's not wonky, and probably just pull up the exposure a tad and try and move your feet towards the center of the frame, just to make it nice and symmetrical. But I love the concept of this photo. It's a really solid idea. This is a really nice photo, and it's a great example of a frame within a frame. Really solid photo. To improve on it though, I'd probably say just straighten it up a little bit, and I'd probably say just open up that door on the left. It's slightly bugging me that door is closed. But overall though, the color's really nice, and I love the idea of the frame within a frame, so great work. So this photo from Bridget is a woman in the foreground, completely silhouetted, and I love the fact that you've exposed the outside rather than the inside, because it's given me a lot of mystery about this character. To improve this photo though, I'd probably say just fix up the composition a little bit, so you can see that the crop on the left is a little bit tighter than the crop on the right. So I'd probably say just pull that in a little bit just to make it more symmetrical, and place your subject in the middle of the frame, and then you'll have a really nice photo. But overall though, I love what you've done with this. So this next photo is a rather delicious looking photo. This looks really nice. I love the fact that there's depth of field to this. You can really tell like the pudding really pops out in the foreground. However, to improve on this, I'd probably just ask that person in the background just to move out of shot a little bit. That hand is a little bit distracting, and it's a shame because the rest of the background is dark colors, and then you've just got this hand in the background, which is a tad distracting. But other than that though, it's really cool, and I love the depth of field in this. It looks really professional. So the next photo comes from Thompson, and this image is really nice. You can tell this has been taken on a really good digital SLR or something. But I love the crop. I love the fact that you've cropped it because it's really mysterious, really awesome. And this photo from Lucy is a silhouetted picture of a woman at sunset. And this is really beautiful. Like the colors really pop out, and the silhouette is really powerful. To improve on this though, I'd probably shoot it at a slightly lower angle. Because of the background, we kind of lose the bottom half of the subject, so I'd probably shoot at a lower angle to make sure we caught more of the legs in the shot so you can see more of the person. But overall though, the photo is incredible, and I love the idea of the silhouette. Okay, so the next photo we've got is from Charlotte, and as we can see, we've got a model in the middle. We've got these two flowers in the foreground. The background is blue as well, which is contrasting with the red from the flowers. The red of the flowers is matching the red lipstick. Really nice work, really awesome. I can't think of anything to improve it. I think that's a really good photo, and it's a great example of interesting model photography. You don't just have to have somebody up against a plain background, play with objects in your foreground and be really creative. So Charlotte, amazing work, 10 out of 10. Okay, this image comes from Cass, and this is incredible. I love the energy and I love the character you've portrayed in this image. This woman looks really happy, looks really joyful, and I love the fact that you've caught the emotion in the photo. I also love the fact that the lighting on her is a lot lighter than the background, and I also love the fact that the background is completely out of focus as well, and it just makes this look really professional. Really great photo, really nicely composed, really solid work, Cass, well done. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up right now because I feel like this video could go on for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes if I don't cut this right now. So this is the end of part 1. Part 2 will be coming out very, very soon, so make sure you're subscribed to see part 2. If I haven't replied to your picture or given you feedback in today's episode, then hopefully I gave you feedback on the next one. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please do let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe if you would like to stay updated on all future uploads. Thank you ever so much for watching. I really do truly appreciate it. I hope you're having the most incredible day today. I will see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching.